his opponents, at a combined weight of 659 pounds, Alexander, the Raw Tag Team Champions, Aaron, Muhammad, and The Shield.
And given that it's a non-title match, do you think the champ's approach changes here, Byron?
Well, I certainly hope not. If he plans on coasting in this one just because the title's not on the line, I can tell you it's going to be a long night for him.
And we're off with what has the makings of a potentially very ugly handicap match.
And my math tells me this one's about to get ugly real fast.
And he's a proud guy. That title may not be on the line here, but that doesn't mean he doesn't want to win this match.
Close quarters. Oh, drop kick. Drop down.
I think this is the beginning of the end.
Is he done? Looks like he has other plans here.
I think he was just looking to soften him up a little here.
He's looking at it. No, he lets him out.
Yeah, I think he knew he wasn't going to get the submission there.
Ooh, nasty impact.
A high-risk maneuver that works from that top turnbuckle.
Dominating cross body.
He's starting to show signs of fatigue. He's up against an almost unwinnable battle here in this handicap match.
The important thing is that he doesn't overreact here. He's taken on a little bit of damage, but it's nothing he can't overcome.
By the looks of things, I don't think he expected his opponent to be as motivated as he clearly is here tonight.
Here we go. Oh, what impact.
This might be it, guys.
Ooh.
Harsh impact.
For a schoolboy. What a strike.
Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
When this guy's on,
What a strike. Right on the mark.
But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize?
shoulders on the mat. And he got a near fall out of it. Not yet. He might have it. Beautiful technique.
This one's over, guys.
Going for the cover. The cover. And this one's history. What a win. Let's look back on the action from the last match.
Man, oh man, look at that.
Overall, this match was average at best. But not every match is going to be memorable. In fact, I've almost forgotten it happened already.
Well, that one was over before it even started.
It doesn't matter which side of the fence a guy is on in a handicap match. The idea of the whole thing is very unsettling. I, for one, am glad it's over.
We've got an animated crowd here tonight, as we usually do when we're in Orlando.
Making his way to the ring,
Just inflicting so much damage to the body.
Oh, clothesline! Oh, drop kick.
Right on the money.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
Drop kick.
Hits the mark. Oh.
Big elbow.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
He'll break your crown.
He's not in a good spot here, guys.
He simply needs to find a way to regroup.
Back suplex. Boom! He's starting to feel it here. And you know, all three of the superstars he's up against won't back down at any point during this match.
When you put that much meat in the ring, somebody's going to get hurt. And unfortunately for him, he's the one on the receiving end of this inevitable beatdown.
Oh, no. Oh, game changer. Oh, an elbow drop.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
A striking blow. Oh, it's over. Knocked him right off his feet.
Yeah, no kidding.
Quick thinking to avoid that one. Just a step quicker, it looks like. Oh, drop kick. Look out, there he goes.
Knocked right off his feet.
Ring rattling. Power bomb. Oh, man, he hit. Oh, and the ladder finds the mark.
Gonna be tough to bounce back from that one.
taking some offense.
Wow. I think it's safe to say that the action so far in this six-man tag team...
Oh, and a knee strike.
Game, set, match. This one is over. Boy, that one hit the target.
He's making a statement here with this attack. Oh, and the ladder finds the mark.
It'll be tough to bounce back from that one.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. Nobody controls the pace of a match. Striking blow.
This one's over.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around. There are instances when a six-man tag match will feature a team where superstars have not always seen eye to eye, or are in the midst of a disagreement. When that's the case, someone on the team must step up and be the voice of reason so the trio can function.
It might be cliche, but it's true here. It ain't over till it's over. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Face buster.
Man, that was vicious.
And setting him up. Oh, knee to the face.
That's going to hurt.
Corey, earlier you talked about what needs to happen when members of a six-man team have differences or had differences in the past. If the team can't find... Here he goes. Oh, what a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent. Just when you thought he had nothing left.
Well, if it didn't work the first several times.
There he goes, crashing to the floor.
There are times during a six-man tag match where the hostility between two teams overflows. The result is complete chaos, and all six superstars duke it out inside, and many times outside the ring. It's complete and total chaos. But if you're one of the legal competitors in the ring during that time, you must return to the ring.
This could be right to the body. That hurt.
But I don't know how much gas he has left, guys.
Byron, you talked about the moment in six-man tag matches when all semblance of order breaks down. Many times the two teams are so determined to tear each other apart that they don't pay attention to who the legal person is.
That was vicious. That should do it.
Six of WWE's most alpha personalities all competing in the same match. There's a good chance this... Oh, and the ladder fight. Butterfly DDT!
Truly devastating, Cole.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Jigo Kentucky. What a shot.
Driver! Talk about having the living hell beat out of you. And I wouldn't be surprised if he had nothing left at this point.
Ooh, what impact.
He's looking at it.
Destroy your face.
This one is over.
Boom, right in the button.
This might be it. Oh, my.
He wants to do this in the ring. He caught him slipping. He's in control. What's he got in mind? He knows he's in trouble. This might be big.
In 2016, the New Day found themselves in the middle of a sick and twisted rivalry with the Wyatt family. Things escalated to the point where Bray Wyatt invited the New Day to do battle at the Wyatt family compound. New Day accepted, but what followed was something no one expected or will ever be able to forget.
What's going to happen now? Bringing it back between the ropes. He's looking a little wobbly here, guys.
Michael, his legs look like they're about to give out on him.
I have a feeling this six-man tag team match is going to be talked about for months to come, guys.
These superstars gave as good as they got, and these fans got their money's worth from the opening bell. I'm not easily impressed, but that was one of the most entertaining matches I've had the pleasure to see in a while.
Here are your winners, Alexander, Aaron, and Muhammad, The Shield.
A very decisive victory here tonight.
I don't care how many wins you have, whenever your hand is...
Byron, tell me, how do you think the champ looks heading into this one?
I'm impressed, Michael. Sometimes you see a champion look a little less motivated when the title is not on the line, but that's clearly not the case here tonight.
Big match here as we kick off this 3-on-3 contest.
Don't look now, but this has all the makings of those six-man classics we used to see back in world class.
Dominating shoulder tackle. At the arm. You gotta believe this one's over.
Beautiful technique.
Boom! Woo-wee.
Jigo Kentucky.
What a shot. So much damage inflicted.
He's on the defensive here. And you know, all three of the superstars he's up against won't back down at any point during this match.
And I can tell you exactly what his partners are thinking right now. Why in the world did we agree to team with this guy?
I know it's somewhat early still, but this could be a pivotal point in this match, guys. Let's see how he reacts here.
No, reverses it.
Jigo Kentucky.
What a... Oh, so ruthless.
Now that's how you use a table to your advantage.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Oh my Lord. Oh, what a hook. He's in a bad spot, guys.
I wouldn't be surprised if he hightails it through the crowd. You should go with him, Byron.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Man, inverted backbreaker.
Ow. Ooh. Back now inside the ring. Looks like he's starting to sweat now. I think it's safe to say that the action so far in this...
He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Oh, what a right hand!
That one definitely hurt, Cole.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Bringing it back into the ring. Oh, so ruthless.
Now that's how you use a table to your advantage.
I don't believe it.
And that table can shorten careers, Michael.
When this guy's on, look out.
This could mean trouble.
From out of nowhere.
RKO!
He's in the driver's seat now.
Goes down hard. Gets out of the way of that one. Reverses that one. Would you look at this? Simply amazing.
It looks like they both did their homework heading into this one.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. He's struggling a bit here. He's got to remember he has two partners ready to enter the fray.
End of days!
He might have slammed with authority. This just might be enough for him to take the victory here. Yeah, you don't see a slam like that very often.
To the back of the neck. Scottish sickle.
Nice.
Shut it down.
Oh boy, Batista! What a spear from the animal. Well, he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize?
Looking for the exclamation point.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Doesn't tear the features clean off your face.
That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
What a stomp!
Good grief.
Oh no, he's taken down.
You know, I don't think he has much left.
Ooh, a cheap shot right above the eye.
Harsh impact.
Ooh, a cheap shot right above the eye.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Here he goes.
Full Nelson applied. Ooh, right in the face. Destroyed. This is his opportunity to win this thing. A clubbing blow called that should end it.
What a clothesline! Ouch! Here it comes. He's got him. Oh, caught him from out of nowhere. RKO!
This one is over.
He looks absolutely exhausted.
From out of nowhere. RKO!
What a comeback. It took two, but it looks like that
Suplex!
This one's over, guys.
This might be it.
Oh my. Oh boy, he is rolling.
I don't believe it.
In that, ooh, what impact. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Samoan drop.
Incredible.
Oh, he's able to reverse it.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
It might be cliche, but it's true here. It ain't over till it's over. Oh boy, he is rolling.
When this guy's on, look out.
Hooked up. Back suplex. Just ruthless. Coming back after an elimination like that will be no easy task, gentlemen.
Oh, and he reverses it. This is what makes him one of the best in the business. Devastating elbow. Spear! Spear!
To think, I almost wrote him off earlier.
That's going to leave a mark. Oh, what impact!
Ooh-wee. You gotta believe this one's over. Belly-to-belly suplex.
Powerbomb planted.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Oh, what a right hand!
Can he finish him off here?
Oh, what impact!
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Dodges that one.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
There he goes, crashing to the floor. He's calling for it.
Yeah, if he hits this, the match is over.
He's in trouble. Look at this.
Nailed it.
Back in from the floor. Inside the ring now. He's playing with him now.
Oh, nasty impact.
And there's his speed paying off.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
A second time. What a stomp to the back of the neck.
Here's his moment, Michael.
Russian leg sweep.
Nicely done.
Both teams working well here together. That's not always the case in a six-man tag team match. Oftentimes, you'll see personal agendas eat their way into the action. They get dangerous out here, especially when there are no countouts. Ooh, what impact. On the second rope.
Using the ropes to...
Oh, what a nasty knee lift.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Schoolboy from behind rolls through.
Oh, what impact.
But can he follow up here?
That's one of those moves where you check your extremities upon impact.
What's he gonna do with it? Now the old vicious head crank.
Look at the torque.
Boom! When this guy's on, look out.
Down with a powerbomb.
That's elimination. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. I don't believe it.
And that table can shorten careers, Michael.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
Oh, a heel kick.
Right on point. He can't withstand one bit more.
He wants no part of the outside. Looking for the finish. Uh-oh, he's in trouble here. He's not going to like this.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
move coming. He has him right where he wants him.
Look out. Oh, what a right hand.
But I don't know how much gas he has left, guys.
You never want to be on the receiving end of one of those. Then, uh-oh, wait a minute.
He's too quick for him there. And again, unbelievable.
You don't see that every day.
Showing off some of his speed there.
Hooked up.
And he knows he's in trouble. One more look.
Oh, right to the face. Game, set, match. This one is over.
We have seen him here before.
Harsh impact. That has got to be it.
And, oh, damage to the body.
That should do it.
Is the second time enough to end this match?
Nailed it. Now in full control. Belly to back suplex. Watch out here. Beautiful technique.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Man, what a slam. Lightning fast reflexes. Oh, he turns it around. What a hellaciously physical match these gladiators have put themselves through. The intensity of this has been incredible. It's a good.
Right on the mark.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Oh, so ruthless.
Now that's how you use a table to your advantage.
Here he goes. Slam!
This is his opportunity to win this thing.
Did you see the impact on that? Wow.
Ooh, nasty impact.
That's what he was looking for, Michael. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
He's lining him up.
The end may be near.
This might be it.
Oh, my. Just when you thought he had nothing left.
Jeez, it feels like I have the same song on my playlist on repeat.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Taking off his feet here.
And it's moves like that that make him so dangerous.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
Keep your eye on this one. Here we go. Back inside the ring. Look out. And he misses the mark.
Talk about a rough win.
Incoming. Back now inside the ring. He's not going to like this. Soul kick. Vertical suplex.
Nice.
He's in control. He's lining him up. What's he got in mind? Something big is coming. He's in full control now. Look out here.
Right through the table. What a six-man tag match. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
And here's another glance at these superstars in action.
I don't like to throw around a lot of praise, but my eyes tell me that might have been one of the great matches in recent WWE history. From the opening bell, this match was one for the ages. I'm almost speechless. Almost.
Here are your winners, Alexander, Aaron, and Muhammad, The Shield.
Now that's eking out a win.
When you bring such a high level of intensity to the match, good things are bound to happen to you.
No surprise there. That was... Six-man tag team matches are always chaotic. Buckle up and get ready, because this one is underway.
Well, if this six-man match isn't trending at some point over the next few minutes, there must be something wrong with the internet.
And I can't help but wonder how the champ's game plan differs, if at all, knowing that the title is not on the line here tonight.
Thunderous slam.
Over time, there have been various types of six-man teams that have been successful. There are family trios like the Guerreros, the Grahams, the Andersons, and the Von Erichs. There have been members of factions who have also produced tremendous six-man teams like the Fabulous Freebirds, the Four Horsemen, the NWO, and D-Generation X.
Byron, you mentioned some families and groups that created incredible six-man teams. Talking more about factions, don't forget about the likes of the Hart Foundation, Evolution, the Wyatt family, the Shield, and the New Day. These are only some of the trios who had unbelievable matches against a variety of adversaries.
If we're talking about three-man teams, I need to shout out one of the baddest trios of all time. who held the World Six-Man Championship on a number of occasions. I'm talking about the American Dream, Dusty Rhodes, and the Road Warriors. When the Dream put on the face paint, you knew it was going to be a bad night for their opponents.
He's looking at it.
What a strike! Nobody does it quite like him.
That was both a quick and powerful strike, guys.
Vicious knee.
Boom!
Six-man tag team matches have been a staple of competition since the early days of sports entertainment. Two teams of three compete against one another under traditional tag team rules. Stipulations can be added like no disqualification, 2 out of 3 falls, elimination, falls count anywhere, or whatever else someone could think of. Matches can also be held in a caged environment.
Oh, and he makes the tag.
That was a game changer right there, Michael.
Six-man tags can be fought under so many different types of stipulations. Teams can be part of a faction, or 3 superstars who align things of a common interest. The most crucial aspect to a six-man tag team being successful is that trio's ability to act as one cohesive unit. 3 individuals working collectively at all times.
So much can take place during a six-man tag match. Regardless of what type of match the teams of 3 are competing in, the members of that team must be on the same.
Big forearm, but wait a minute, no!
Oh, what a response. Wow, the crowd's on the edge of their seats.
There are instances when a six-man tag match will feature a team where superstars have not always seen eye to eye, or are in the midst of a disagreement. When that's the case, someone on the team must step up and be the voice of reason so the trio can function as a cohesive unit.
Oh, you cannot take your eyes off him for a second.
Really? Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
Corey, earlier you talked about what needs to happen when members of a six-man team have differences or had differences in the past. If the team can't find a way to get on the same page, they will not last very long. Someone on the team has to step up and make everyone on the team can work together.
That's easier said than done. Just because superstars might be favorites of the WWE Universe or have a common enemy, that doesn't mean they'll get along.
There it is. The tag has been made.
Oh, he needed that in the worst way, Michael.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
In 2016, the New Day found themselves in the middle of a sick and twisted rivalry with the Wyatt family. Things escalated to the point where Bray Wyatt invited the New Day to do battle at the Wyatt family compound. New Day accepted, but what fucked...
Schoolboy, no, rolls the bag.
Super kick.
Incredible. Corey, we've talked about six-man tag matches, and earlier you talked about one that caught the attention of the entire sport. What a slam!
Impactful. Will jar your spine.
Nice. Shut it down. Irish whip. His partner's looking to get back in this thing.
On his breath a bit, now he's ready to go again.
Oh boy, he is rolling. Oh boy, he is rolling.
He's on the defensive now. This may very well be one of his toughest challenges in a very long time.
At this point, he really has to think about mixing it up a bit. Maybe implement more of a power game into his offense.
But if you're counting him out now, you haven't been paying attention. He has more than anybody on the roster.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. He's starting to stagger a bit. And you know, all 3 of the superstars he's up against won't back down at any point during this match. Tagged in.
There are times during a six-man tag match where the hostility between 2 teams overflows. The result is complete chaos, and all 6 superstars duke it out inside and many times outside the ring. It's complete and total chaos. But if you're one of the legal competitors in the ring during that time, you must return to the ring before the referee's 10 count or risk being counted out and lose the match for your team.
Byron, you talked about the moment in six-man tag matches when all semblance of order breaks down. Many times the two teams are so determined to tear each other apart that they don't pay attention to who the legal person in the ring is or where the referee is in the 10 count. That's a huge mistake.
Uh-oh, here we go, here we go! He's making a statement here with this attack.
No, there's the reversal.
Roll through.
That's what you call a bad landing. Here's his moment, Michael.
He might have it.
It's over. That just echoed throughout this entire arena.
In off the tag.
Nailed it.
Oh, he's almost there. And he tags his partner in.
Momentum has certainly shifted here, Michael.
He's in trouble.
This could end it in a hurry.
Something that is always important in a six-man match is having the ability to perform double-team moves. One of the things that's successful is...
Ooh, what impact.
Victory is on the horizon.
Here he goes. Got the shoulders down. And the count's broken, keeping the match alive.
It's not over yet.
On, he dodges out of the way. Powerbomb.
Well, he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize?
Teamwork is always paramount in a six-man tag match. Superstars want to be able to have a level of teamwork where two members of the trio perform a double team move, and the third member follows that up with a move so their opponent is really down for the count.
The key is to deliver the maximum amount of punishment to your opponent in the least amount of time. You have until the referee's count of 5. It's not like you have all day in the ring. But if your team of 3 can deliver that type of offense, your trio will be in good shape.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Cover here. A kick out, and he almost had him.
Just when you thought it was over. Wow.
Looks like he's starting to tire. He doesn't want to let this match get out of control, guys.
Well, he's clearly not used to competing in a match like this, and it's starting to show.
At this point, they both look to be about evenly matched. Maybe I'll give him an edge, but not by much.
What a stomp!
Good grief. Pedigree!
Harsh impact. That should do.
Lariat! Well, that was a close call.
He's still in this.
What a strike. Takes him down hard.
You gotta love that kind of aggression.
He's calling for it. Clothesline!
When a superstar is in a six-man match, one of the most important things to remember is knowing when to tag out and get the fresh member of your team in the ring. We've talked about continuity many times on this program, but it's more than that. You don't want to try to do too much when you have other members of your team out there.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
Well, that's one way to surprise an opponent. Corey, you spoke about one of superstars in six-man action and how crucial it is that they have the presence of mind to realize when they need to tag out. Not everyone who competes as part of a six-man team has the ability to do that. We've seen many times over the years that a superstar's inability to do that has cost their team the match.
We've also seen over the years that not all superstars play well with others. Some competitors are so dedicated to singles careers that when they are put in a six-man team, they become a bit lost. That's when a mistake could be made, and it could be very costly.
Jigo Kentucky. What a shot.
Nobody controls the pace of a match. Oh, what a right hand!
This one's over, guys.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron. Thanks to Raw General Manager Kurt Angle in May of 2017, going for it all.
That'll hinder your modeling career.
It could be over here.
This is it.
Wow, the ref got hit hard there.
He may not get back up, Cole.
Uh-oh. Oh, what a slam. Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
Byron, we always make a point to talk about continuity amongst team members. In the six-man match, where Dean Ambrose teamed with the Hardys against Sheamus, Cesaro, and The Miz, both teams worked very well together. That surprised me, since this was the first time they teamed together. But there was something that night about the lunacy of Dean Ambrose. He wants it one more time.
When this guy's on, look out.
When a superstar is in a six-man match, one of the most important things to remember.
Boom, and that's the impact.
I knew it was only a matter of time. Oh boy, he is rolling.
You gotta believe this one's over.
He looks for it once again.
He's making a counter here.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Nobody controls the pace of a match. Shoulders on the mat.
One. The pin's broken up.
What incredible power.
Wow, what a vertical suplex. Here it comes. He's got him.
He's looking shaky. This could be the end.
We know what big punch finds its mark.
This one is over.
Hey, practice makes perfect, right?
Beautiful technique.
Axe handle finds its target.
Sling blade.
Nicely done.
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks. Look at this.
Oh, trust me, if you're a WWE superstar, this is not where you want to be.
No way.
Dodges a bullet there. He's left wide open here.
I don't think he even realizes it. He looks dazed.
This is about to get bad.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
His partner's calling for the tag.
Yeah, he's not done yet.
Here we go. He has something big planned.
This might be it.
Oh my.
Watch this here.
Inside the ring now. He's going for it all.
He might have it.
Whoa!
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
He's not going to like this.
Yeah, if he hits this, the match is over.
We've got to be nearing an elimination soon here, guys.
Now back to the ring.
Boom, what impact. And now one more time.
so fast. Just a step quicker, it looks like. Oh! Uh-oh. First on, and a sidekick!
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Over and over. Lariat.
He's playing with him now.
Going for broke. This is what makes him one of the...
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Gets the tag. He may very well have run out of gas. This six-man tag team match certainly seems to be getting the best of him here.
This one could go either way, guys. It might just come down to which superstar is the next to make a mistake.
Oh, he goes down hard.
Yeah, he's definitely starting to fade now.
When this guy's on, look out. Incoming.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
He's looking at it.
There's a fisherman suplex.
Just when you thought he had nothing left.
Talk about getting knocked into the middle of next week.
Boom. That has got to be it. It might be cliche, but it's true here. It ain't over till it's over.
Whoa, this is surprising, Byron.
Yeah, I'm not really sure why he would let him out right there.
This might be it. Oh, my. To think, I almost wrote him off earlier. Just as ruthless as the first time we saw it.
Ooh, what impact. Knocked him right off his feet.
Yeah, no kidding.
He's in big trouble. Big move coming.
We know what's coming.
Tear the features clean off your face.
That's how you...
Looking for all the glory here.
What an amazing six-man tag match.
Now let's get another look at those six superstars going head-to-head and toe-to-toe.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. Count yourselves lucky, people. You might watch WWE for years and only see a match
Here
that good
are your
a few
winners,
times.
Alexander, Aaron, and Muhammad, The Shield.
There's no doubt about it. That's a big pinfall win right there.
You know, it didn't happen often, but I can attest, being pinned is humiliating.